welcome to Cooking with the Cooksons. I'm Quint, this is Patty.
Hi.
And we're here to give you our favorite recipe for acorn squash. Enjoy.
Well, Brother Brian was interested in this recipe, so we figured if he was, maybe other people would be also. So, through the magic of video, we will bring it to you and you can watch us right in your own home. I find that wearing an apron is a good idea when you're cooking because I'm messy and I spill stuff, but all my white shirts with spills on them are now tie-dyed. Okay, so before we get started, one of the most important things every cook should have on hand in their kitchen is white wine. You have to have white wine when you cook. It goes in everything. Mostly it goes in the cook. Sometimes my friend Peggy will come over and join me for a glass of white wine. This way we have fun while we're cooking at the same time. Okay, let's get started. First, one large acorn squash. The larger the better. Cut it in half. This way, with the stem down, it makes it easier to get through the squash and through that hard stem at the bottom. Now, see how it rocks? If you take just a little bit off, not too much, just a little bit off the bottom of each one, it'll sit level in your oven and it won't be rocking and spilling stuff, whoops, all over the bottom of your oven. Okay, then we want to scoop the seeds out. An ice cream scoop works really well. If you don't have an ice cream scoop, any large spoon will do. Now, of course, these seeds we're going to save for our garden, like everything. This recipe works well for any winter squash. Butternut, buttercup has like a hazelnut flavor. And our favorite is delicata, which is a very mild, sweet squash. Okay, that's done. Next, about 1 tablespoon of butter for each squash. Then a little brown sugar. Again, about 1 teaspoon, spread it out in each squash. As you can see, all my prep work is done for me. Q did all the prep work ahead of time. Then, smashed garlic cloves. You don't want to really dice them or mince them because then you're going to get all bits of garlic. You just want to give a little bit of the flavor, so smash! And finally, one thing, oh, I almost forgot. I did forget. Salt and pepper. A little bit of kosher salt, sprinkle. A little bit of fresh ground pepper. Just cover it. And tonight we decided to do something a little bit different. We're going to add orange zest, fresh Florida oranges, of course. If you don't have fresh Florida oranges, I'm sure anything that you have in your market will be fine. Orange juice and orange zest are great flavor enhancers when you don't want to use too much butter, you want to limit or skip the butter altogether. Orange zest, oh, you can smell it. I wish you could smell this. Orange juice and orange zest will give you a lot of flavor.
That smells good.
It does smell good, doesn't it? Zest your orange before you juice it, because after you cut it in half to juice it, you're not going to be able to zest it after that. It's a little too messy. Okay. Finally, a little bit of orange juice over the top. And they're ready to go. Into a preheated 350-degree oven for about an hour. Put them close to the bottom of the oven. Baste them once in a while. And now we just wait. We'll post pictures when everything comes out of the oven, along with the rest of our dinner, which it just would take too long to put it all on this video. And now stay tuned and we will have a word from our sponsor.
Don't forget to check out Q&P Twisted Tie-Dyes.